Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Moon Knight 75 with Moon Knight 75 Reviews It All. Today we are going to be checking out the Survival Hacks Tactical Flashlight. Now, full disclosure, I did get this at a deep discount in exchange for a fair and honest review of the product. This one is it's got a few features on the box here. Got this tactical flashlight by Survival Hacks, made of aircraft aluminum alloy, powerful 10-watt LED bulb, boasts dominating beam of light with the strength of 1,000 lumens. The battery will last over 3 hours or 200 minutes of full charge. They're speaking of the included 3.7 volt 18650 battery. Which you can recharge battery over 2,000 times. I would dare to say it's probably a little bit more than that, but that is before probably the battery starts losing its voltage. The battery and charger are included, and the LED bulb, which is a Cree LED bulb, has a life of 1,000,000 hours. Also has quick instructions on the charger that is included, and some quick little safety features here. This one is supposed to be dust proof, waterproof, pressure resistant up to 2,200 pounds. It's supposed to have an IP66 rating, which means a flashlight can handle the elements. It's a 10-watt Cree LED bulb with zoom and five lighting modes. So let's open this up real quick and take a look. Package is nice looking. It's got a little magnetic catch on the front, which is nice. Again, you got the same instructions here. Also mention of the 5 lighting modes here. The Survival Hacks website here, survivalhacks.com, and their Facebook page, and very nicely comes in a padded envelope. First thing, we'll go ahead and take out the flashlight here. Bubble wrap, and there you have it. The tactical flashlight by Survival Hacks, and it's got the zoom here. You've got the multifunction button here. Comes with a lanyard. Put that aside. Here's the 18650 4200 milliamp 3.7 volt lithium ion. I did notice here it does have a low discharge rate, and it does have a protection circuit, which basically means right underneath the top here there's a circuit that basically prevents it from being overcharged if you accidentally leave it in the charger for too long. Sleeve to go on the inside of it, and here's our charger. Remove that out of the way. Let's move this so we can take a look at things. So there's your charger, flashlight, sleeve, battery, and I would assume inside here from the illustration there's nice little rubber O-rings, which should make it waterproof. Here's your adapter, so if your battery runs out of it, and keep this handy, you can throw 3 AAA alkaline batteries in there, and you're good to go again, just in case your charge runs out and you absolutely need it. So let's take a look and see the sleeve. Obviously, you put the sleeve in here first. That's because the diameter of the battery is much smaller than the interior of the flashlight. So go ahead and drop that in there. Let's take a look and see if we got it. We do have a charge. Switch is already in the on position, so I'm assuming this is high, medium, strobe. That must have been medium, low, strobe, SOS, and high. There we go. Medium. And all you have to do is just slightly press the back. This is similar to most of these circuit boards, and then a hard press will turn it off. let's turn this down, and you can definitely see it does have a very focusable beam. You can see the shape of the Cree LED inside of it with it focused in like that. So it does have really nice bright LED here. Just make sure everything's nice and tight here. I'm going to test and make sure while it's on. I just happen to have, guess what? Let's move the charger out of the way here. Nice little bowl of water. Let's test this thing out and see how she does underwater. Oh, I do see some bubbles, which means we probably have a little bit of air getting in, possibly. And they stopped. But it's still on, so if you drop it in, a puddle, water, lake, whatever you're doing, it looks like it's still going to work. Still powered on. It's wet and it's still cycling through the functions. So I'd say as far as waterproof, water resistant, it definitely does pass that. It does look like it's a nicely put together unit. It's got a nice little nice weight to it. I can definitely say I've got other similar ones to this, and this probably with the 3.7 volt lithium ion battery has a good distance on it, and I'll have some pictures on my review of the of how well it works outside. We got a nice covering of snow on the ground, so I ought to be able to get a good bit of distance to see how this thing works outside. We'll test it out a little bit more thoroughly then. I would dare to say with the weight and heft of this thing that it would definitely survive a nice, pretty good drop. Even as far, I would even go as far as saying, you can probably drive a vehicle over it and it would be able to pick it up and it would still function. It's, looks like it's very well made. It's nice, durable construction. And let's see. We have let's see how the charger works here. So we got my power supply here. Something will fold down. Plug that in. There's your indicator light. We see it turns green whenever it's not powered on, and whenever you go to charge it, it turns red. That's just letting you know that it's in the charging mode. Obviously, you want to make sure you put it in the right direction, otherwise it won't work. Whenever it is actually fully charged, this light turns green, just like you saw whenever it was first, before I had anything plugged into it. But so far, I would dare to say this is a nice unit for the price, being the fact that it actually includes the 4200 milliamp rechargeable 18650 lithium ion battery, as well as the charger, the quality of the unit. I'd say it's definitely worth the price that they're selling it for. If as far as validity of it being an actual tactical unit, I mean, obviously this is not going to be the quality that you're going to see on much more expensive ones, but it is very good quality. I would dare to say it, being the fact that it does use a Cree LED, that it is You know, Korea is very well known for producing good high output LEDs, and I'd say it would last quite a while and is a very well put together flashlight. I've had quite a few similar to it, some good, some bad, some within, you know, not very long. Because the lenses weren't made out of good quality glass, would cloud over, get scratched up really easily. This one has a nice, really deep guard from the end here. It doesn't seem to obscure the angle of the lens or anything like that, but it will definitely protect it from, if you drop it, you know, you're not going to get any, it's not going to scratch up the lens. I mean, obviously, if you drop it on a rocky terrain, you can only have so much protection. But this looks like pretty good thick glass here. That should take a bit of abuse. But that's my review of the Survival Hacks tactical flashlight. I hope that helps, and you have a good day, and come back. Thanks.